One of the things that I keep hearing over and over again is supply chain risk, supply chain disruption. I mean, it seems to be something every company has had to deal with. I can only imagine how much truer that is in the cell and gene space because it wasn't established ahead of time. I'd love your insights on that.
There's a lot of risk in the supply chain. I mean, part of that comes from COVID, right? And all the sourcing outside of the United States and trying to deal with just factories that have been shut down. But also, when you get involved in some of the new technologies from a CM&C perspective, if you're doing cell culture of any kind, you're often dealing with very novel reagents in the media. Many of those are research grade. The suppliers don't want to certify them. They don't want to characterize them. They don't want to understand lot-to-lot variability. And I promise you, when you submit your CM&C section, FDA is going to demand to understand that, which means the small startup has to have enough money that they can invest and buy enough different lots, enough of the all the various important research grade constituents so that they can evaluate that themselves. They need to develop additional methods to determine the stability of some of those ingredients. They need to do additional characterization studies. All of that costs a lot of money. They even have to put up stability studies on those reagents, because the suppliers that make research grade materials don't have to. Often they are small technology companies or the technology division of a larger entity, and they don't have the funding to do that either. So they're in a very difficult and unique situation, and it can cause supply chain disruption because some of the ingredients, again, are still coming from rare and interesting places, and it's hard to get them. And or it's hard to get more than one lot at a time.